Hello everybody, what is up? My name is Sir Medieval and today we're going to be playing some Torchlight Frontiers. This is a new iteration of the Torchlight series entirely, 1 and 2 on Steam, which I have played and loved for the longest time. Used to play those games alongside Trine, 1, 2, and 3, and they actually announced Trine 4, so at some point I might need to play that. But the person that I used to play Trine with a lot is gone. I don't know where she went, so I need to find a new Trine buddy, or Trine buddies. Anyway, that'll be saving that for later. But right now what we're doing is we're playing this game right here. I've actually grown pretty fond of it. I'm starting to like it a lot already. It's kind of addicting, actually. Right now there's only 2 classes to play. You know, not a lot of options. The grind, of course, it's just similar to any kind of other grind you'd see in like Diablo, for instance, or Path of Exile. So it can be a lot of doing the same thing over and over. But it is, you know, for the satisfaction that you get at the end there. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. I'm playing as a Rift Mage, and I was using a Mason Shield earlier. I do have a build for that as well, but I'm actually going to be running with the 2-handed staff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the smacking. You guys are going down. I do a lot of damage after switching to the staff. It's a little crazy. Of course, it's more dangerous, but I just have to be more careful in that regard. And I've got a frost staff now. Perfect. Just what I needed. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and test this one out on these dudes just in case. Looks like it seems to be working. Definitely working. If I can 2-shot them, then that's perfectly fine with me. I'm also trying to gather the resources because you can actually edit a fort in this game. I'll show you later, but you can actually craft crafting buildings. You can put up skill buildings that you can use to get new skills as well, and you can upgrade that to get even further skill upgrades. So that's always nice. See if we can get this quest objective done here. Going through everything I can right now here. Gonna avoid that one for now as well. So we're trying to get to the lower excavation. I think I might have already gone the wrong way. Let me double check for myself really quick here. Yeah, see, that's the Imperial battlefield over there. I don't want to go near there. I want to go back down and get to the lower excavation. So I'm probably just missing a point I need to go to get to the other side. But let me see if I can do some digging around here. Now, you can choose what kind of pet you have in this game as well. One thing I really like about this game, too, is the pet system. You can choose between an alpaca, which looks a lot like a llama, or big, you know, if you know what an alpaca is. I don't really know how to describe it other than like a really tall llama. But you can choose between one of those, this hawk, of course, and a golden retriever. Right off the bat when you do start the game. It is really nice, actually. In terms of what classes are available at the moment, in this alpha specifically, you have the Rift Mage, which is this one, and it's not gender lock. It can be male or female. And then you also have a robot called the Foundry, something like that. But anyway, he's a robot that has a sword, and he can actually shoot a cannon out of his chest, and he can use that to his advantage. Over time, he'll heat up, and then you can actually... What? We will take this version offline in 5 minutes. Well, that's just peachy. Are you going to keep that message up? At least... Okay, thank you. Well, at least they're fixing stuff up. That's nice. But yeah, there were some issues with people not being able to get into the game, so I think that might be having something to do with it too. So we'll probably just skip ahead a little bit here. But just wanted to give you a little bit of an insight. And why am I not able to find this, actually? Get to the lower excavation. It's got to be here somewhere, unless it's down that way, in which case I just need to go back there. But have I went to the right side yet? I believe I did. I can't pick this one up. I'm pretty sure I've already been over here as well, even though it doesn't really connect. Let me see if I can find anything over here. Oh, okay, here we go. This might be it. Oh, yep, here we go. My 3 ability, I can just run through them as well. See if I can get that going here. It seems like the poison actually does more damage for some reason. It's odd. Let me try it. Yeah, I mean, I was already two-shotting mobs with the poisonous staff, but it looks like I do more damage with the poison one rather than the frost one. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how the Holy Trinity stacks up here, so it must be where poison is more effective against fire. Fire must be more effective against, well, frost, I guess, and then frost against poison. Which I'm not sure if that makes... That doesn't make a lot of sense, because I would imagine that frost and fire would be linked in some way. Maybe it's a case where, let's see, it would help if I had damage numbers. Maybe it's a case of where poison, like I think it's doing more, but it's actually just the, you know, 0.2 or 2 points of bonus the damage that I have on the staff specifically. And if I had a matched up staff, it would actually be doing more as a frost. Maybe that's what's going on there. Because just by, you know, oh, I used that potion too soon. I mean, just by general thought, I would imagine that frost would definitely be more effective against fire. Can't carry that. I do need to carry all the wood I possibly can, though, and it looks like we have found the objective as well. Just loot everything you possibly can here. Excuse me, sorry. As a Rift Mage, I really belong in a group, honestly, with this role, but unfortunately, because of what I told you about the people not being able to get in the server, I'm not able to currently do that. Speaking of which, I need to log off, like, right over here, because I just remembered we got server's going down. Right here's fine. Hopefully I'll be back here when we get back in. Oh, come on. You know what? Nope. Here's not going to work either. Use you. Okay. Let's just wait right here. This should be good. Is that wood? Never mind. Okay. Restart. Alright. We're still going through. My pet has abandoned me because it started getting low on HP, and whenever that happens, it decides to abandon you, basically. Oh, I hate those things. Guess I'm just gonna save this stuff until it gets back then. Wait. I need to take them all out, just a few. Perfect. Well, I mean, I guess we could take out all of them. I was going to try to run through them initially, but they just did not want that to happen at all. So that happened then. You know what I need is a really good proper AoE. Like one that just instantly bursts a lot of these guys down. It would be really beneficial right now. Little fire won't stop me. I don't think so. Come on, let's go. I think we're almost there. So responsive to your controls as well. Wonder if they improved on that when they did the patch. I missed. Yeah, well, that part wasn't responsive to my bad aim. There we go. I'm gonna grab that. Which one is that? A Shrine of Haste. Nice. Gotta go fast. think that was the trap. I don't think there's any resource right there. I didn't see it at least. Okay, here we go. So here's the dangerous pitfall. We can get the waypoint and... Well, now what? Oh, okay. Boss fight. You know what? I should probably wait for my pet to get here. Hopefully he doesn't come at me though in that in that meantime. He looks kind of menacing. You know what? I'm just going to go for him. Forget it. Forget waiting. Pet's probably just going to end up abandoning me anyway. He'll probably get here by the time I'm almost got him low. Come in and finish the job. Lazy pet. I love her so much though. She's so cute. Come on. Come on, we can do this. He does regen health though, so it's going to be a little bit, you know, more difficult. I really need that pet. Oh yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. Go get him. Luckily, since we've got poison as well, we're actually doing this the right way entirely. Okay, I'm going to draw out my blood drinker. Yeah, this is my specialty weapon, and he can't really touch on this. This one's just basically going to tear him apart. Nice. Oh, wow. Venomous sword. Okay, I've seen that before as well. That one looks really good. I like it. All right, and then we've just completed the Imperial Battlefield. That is all for that dungeon. There's a bunch of different random ones around the map that you can engage in as well if you want to, you know, get some extra rewards with that. You can also do the crafting, of course, and I'm about to do that right now, and I'll showcase what the fort looks like before we go, and we'll go from there. But anyway, let's see. All right, home sweet home. We are back in the fort, and now I have a quest to upgrade my skill section so that I may get some new skills going here. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. It's going to cost 2,000 gold as well as 200 skill points. Fun in the sun. But it's what we need to do. 10,000 gold next time. Oh my god. Oh, that's going to be nuts. But we can work with this. So now I can gain access to poison armor and looks like 25% plus bonus to all poison armor. Very nice. Block chance increased. I already had that one as well too. Rich harvest. Attack with the... Okay, so if I attack with the glove, it looks like I recover 2% mana per hit. Increased critical hit chance as well. Pretty sweet, but that requires 200 SP for that. Now what I can get is one of these. Bring the light to bear in a focused energy beam that deals 275% damage with each hit and slows enemies. That does sound like it would be good. Summon a portal into the Netherrealm, taking control of either evil monsters and forcing them to fight for you. That sounds even better. Fire an unstable dark energy ball. Fires off pierces of itself that hit for the same. Everyone in your blessed circle gains 50% bonus damage with Dusk Mage, gaining an additional 15% per ally in the circle. Interesting, but I think I would want to go with the Holy Fury with that one. That one does sound amazing.
You have gained in skill.
Let's start with that. And then now, after that, let's see if we can open it up and give it a shot. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. Thank you very, very much. I dig it. I absolutely dig it. This is the start of something beautiful, people. Okay? This is the start of a great relationship, and I'm already loving it. I've got to say, this is already starting to look very nice. I've got my quest to do the Shadows Rise quest line. After that, I will be able to continue on with the main storyline. Probably going to go ahead and jump right to that and get that done, ready to go. But without further ado, folks, that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. You have a good one, and later.